up? What is up? How is everyone doing? Good afternoon, all of you beautiful souls around the world. My name is Xarma. How are you guys doing today? I'm going to go over the book we've been going over, The Seed of the Soul. We're on chapter 11 on relationships, and it talks about spiritual partnership. Pretty cool thing. I found my brother's funeral card. I thought I lost this thing. But I'm going to read the poem one day for you guys. I used to do it for people. It's very powerful. So with spiritual partnership, without commitment, you cannot learn to see others as your soul sees them, as beautiful spirits of light that they are. Spiritual partnership is a partnership between equals. No one's better in this. Spiritual partnership is a partnership between equals for the purpose of their spiritual growth. Now, spiritual partners recognize the existence of the soul and consciously seek to further its evolution. They set aside the wants of their personality in order to accommodate the needs of their partner's spiritual growth. That is how spiritual partnership works. Now, it's individuals in spiritual partnership at the level. Now, individuals in spiritual partnership at the level of like organizations, city, nation, race, sex. They create new values and behaviors at these levels. So the choice is always between the lower frequency energies of the personality, which is fear and doubt, and the higher frequency energies of the soul, which is love and trust. The external power that separates nations is the same external power that separates individuals. Individuals who align themselves with their soul will bring sexes, races, nations, and neighbors into harmony. So it's not just you that is evolving through the decisions that we make, but the entirety of humanity. So what is in one isn't in the whole. Therefore, each one of us is ultimately responsible for the world by our choices, honestly, because every little decision, it affects the conscious collective as a whole. Where is that? Yeah, okay, yeah. So if you're not conscious, this is important. If you're not consciously ready to be put into a position to impact many, you won't be put into that situation. I mean, God, the universe, Allah, whatever your God may be, to your understanding, God, the spirit that is higher than ourselves, will use somebody else. He has somebody else in line to do the job that he had set out for you, for your purpose. He has somebody set out for that, but he chose you. He chose you to do it. And it takes moving. It takes doing things on your days you don't feel like it. So a soul needs to be more advanced to handle the possibilities that come from the expansion of its karmic influence. The extent to which your light shines is the width, depth, and breadth of your karmic influence. So every micro consciousness, which is our individual soul, affects the macro consciousness depending upon our quality of light. And he talks in here about great souls, and some of the great souls that we know of in the world: Gandhi, Buddha, Jesus, the Christ. He talks about great souls, and he says in here that a great soul is a person who has taken on the task of change. If he or she is able to transcend fear, to act out of courage, the whole of its group will benefit, and each one in his or her own life will be suddenly more courageous, though they may not see how or why. So this thing on spiritual partnership, It's important for us to look at each other's soul and not judge people by their personalities. Understand that there is a human life form underneath all of that. And when there is life, there should be love. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I'll be posting quotes. We'll talk about my brother passing away after we finish this book. We'll be done in at the end of next week. So after next week, I will go into like a week of just talking again. How I like to do. I like to get you guys motivated and get your guy, sometimes I need a readjustment as well. So I love to hear you guys' perspectives on things. I will not get angry if you either disagree with something that I believe, or if you are just trying to troll on my page. I won't waste my energy by adding hate to the adding fear or doubt or hate to the darkness. I'm going to continue to love you regardless of how you treat me or how you think of me. I love you. I am a person that is also growing. I read something in this book, when we become fully enlightened, when we become whole, we won't be on this physical plane of the world. So that just tells me right there that we all have something to work on still. So with that all being said, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day today. May the light fill your spirit. May peace fill you guys' mind, and love fill your hearts always. Stay woke out there.